No more. There's not a lot of food. So
Oh, okay.
Go grab some food if you want.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool.
I want you to grab it whatever you can right now.
Yeah, come. Cool.
Otherwise,
sorry about that, YouTube. Sorry about that. That was the boss man. I guess he figured out if I'm gonna be watching this BS, the least I can do is get some more food. But let's get back to it.
Oh, but no me food.
Knew he was gonna play that card. Remember, I said something, boom, right? I knew he was gonna play that damn card. We are talking about the Oilfield. Bro, you can get a contract in the Oilfield by having a truck held together by duct tape. It's the freaking Oilfield. I wasn't in the Oilfield, folks. I was out here state to state. All right, I don't know what's up with the glitch, so that got to be on his side because, yeah, that got to be on his side. You know, we record our video in 4K, everything was good, so I think that glitch is on his service. So y'all forgive that glitch. But let's get back to what I was saying.
Coach to coach, you know where you actually get a pull into a weight scale every now and then. Over here, I've been in for a whole year. I haven't pulled into a scale yet. I haven't pulled into a scale yet.
You know, these truck drivers, you know, I don't know where these guys get the idea that in order to get a contract, you got to pull in some scale house. I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to say. So
let me tell you what I was trying to say, Andrew. The reason why I even said it ain't had nothing to do with, you got to get on the scale to get it. Cause what I was saying is, I had a real truck. A real truck. I was in a line. I was in lines. I was on a lane, per se, where the truck actually mattered. I was doing... The lane I was in is like 95% of truckers, 75%, whatever. A good portion of the truckers do that lane. OTR. I wasn't in the oil field. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say, I have a truck that actually passed inspection. I got a truck where you actually got to care about the maintenance, the appearance, the condition of the truck. That's what I was trying to say. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to say. You ain't got to go through this and that to have. What I was saying, I had a truck because of what I was running that got to face this weight scales all day. I know the word's Negro. I had a better conditioned truck than what you had. Okay? And I still couldn't get a direct contract. Now, y'all gotta understand when I say that, because I talk to logistics manage all freaking day long, man. I want y'all to understand something. If you got a lane that's going from Houston to Dallas, you're the direct shipper, you have a customer that's been depending on you for years, what a relationship. If that lane... Oh man, more food, huh? Yeah.
that's all that's left is in here. So
I got you. Do you need help bringing more in there?
That's it. That's
all
all
right.
that's left, brother.
All right.
Don't forget to hit me up next week.
I definitely will, because I just need to go on for like a few days. That's it. It's not even the whole break. It's just like maybe the weekend. If you know ahead of time, then I can just spend Christmas, then come back later with the next day.
Where's home again?
Houston.
Okay, we'll talk.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty cool dude. I think he's like I don't think I know. He's he's the man right now. So getting back to this, right? If you're a direct shipper, you have a customer you've been working with for years that's dependent on you to supply them, right? From Houston to Dallas. Let's say that lane, as a shipper, let's say that customer receive about 50 trailers a year. or 50 trailers every 6 months, or 50. What? This is an example. If they're getting 50 trailers within a certain amount of time, are you as a shipper gonna give that lane to a company that only got one truck? Or are you gonna give that lane to a company that got 5, 10 trucks? Who you gonna give the contract to? The guy that got one truck to move your goods from you to your customer that you have this relationship with for X amount of years? Or are you gonna give that contract to the guy that got one truck? Andrew, please let us know. I know you're gonna react, but please let us know, Andrew. Who is that shipper gonna give that contract to? The guy with 5, 10 trucks or the guy with one truck? Okay, let's continue. It didn't have nothing to do with the weight scale. I was just saying I was in a lane, running state to state, doing whatever, to where I was at a higher risk of getting pulled over. In other words, Andrew, I couldn't afford to drive a truck that you are so proud of. I couldn't afford that. Not in this interstate. I could not. Okay, I could not do that. If I did, I would have been like you in a quicker amount of time, because 2 pops, 2 stops, 2 level 1 inspection, it's done for. Out of service, call it a day, okay? So that's what I was saying. If my truck, and I couldn't get a direct contract, but I could have came out here and never even made that video, because that's what some of your YouTube truckers do. They tell you about the goods, they don't tell you all about the bad, okay? That's what they do. You only see the good, not the bad. But hey, I got transparency, which I will also have to say, even though I'm talking trash to your ass right now, Andrew, you are also the only other YouTuber that I feel like is also transparent with their viewers. You don't really sugarcoat much. Your ass a clown, but you don't sugarcoat nothing. You let us know the good and the bad, just like I let my people know the good and the bad. Some gonna like it, some gonna hate it. We're gonna have fans, we're not gonna, whatever it is, what it is. Or I've been told you put too much of your business out. It is what it is. It's trucking, man. It's trucking. Entertainment and trucking. But let's get back to the nonsense you're speaking out here, okay? So don't forget, it ain't got nothing to do with the weight scale. The only reason why I brought that up is because I had to go through weight scale, so my truck had to be in a certain condition while yours didn't in the oil field. Oh, yeah. Before we even continue, your nonsense, bro, it's freaking oilfield contract. It's an oilfield contract, bro. You're right. I would give you that. If I was in the oilfield lane, I could have gotten a contract my damn self, Andrew. But that's not what I was in. I was OTR. So your point is almost somewhat irrelevant per se, because that's not the lane I was in. I was running OTR, you won the oil field. If I would have came to the oil field, I would have got a contract too. But let's continue.
In order to get a contract, you can't go
It's
to
easier.
the scale house. You have to go to the scale house. What does the scale house got to do with getting a contract?
Not a damn thing. I was just saying.
You get a contract with some duct tape and what did he say?
A duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord, folks. In the oil field, your ass can get a contract with a duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord. I double down on that. I double down on that all day. Like, look, you ain't got to be in the oil field to see some of the conditions that these oil field trucks are in. They're missing teeth, fenders are missing, riding around on freaking 7 tires. Listen, stop playing with me, folks. Stop playing. That's what I meant. I was exaggerating it, but that's what I meant. Duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord. You get a contract out here. Or you're going to run for somebody. Okay? All you got to do is pull into this oil field environment, take your 10-hour break, and just look at the trucks that come through that truck stop to get fuel. Just look at them. Just look at them, Andrew. Those trucks ain't gonna pass no level 1 or no OTR conditions. Stop playing. They ain't even gonna survive OTR. That's all I was trying to say, man. Duct tape, bungee cord, and a damn do-rag, folks. Let's continue.
Duct tape or something else. So why didn't he do that? Why he had a truck?
I already explained why I didn't do it.
Why he didn't? If all you needed was some duct tape, I would have let you borrow the money for the duct tape. What duct tape, $1.50? You just needed $1.50 to stay in business? Come on, now, driver, make it make sense.
I knew he was gonna play that BS, man. Oh my God. I knew he was gonna play that card. Woo! You know what? For the sake of entertainment, let's get him to finish. Remember now, you can get I think it's called an MS, a Master Service Agreement or something like that. In the oil field, your truck can be held together by duct tape, do-rags, and a bungee cord, and they will give you a contract.
So there it is right there, guys. That's the secret. See, I told you, let me get into this. See, I told you guys, you gotta send emails, make phone calls, talk to the logistics manager. That's what I told you. But see, even though I get it.
I told y'all, I talked to the logistic manager in that video he's talking about. The original video, I expressed that. Maybe he skipped that video. I expressed that I talked to logistic managers. This is as the play goes, folks, because there's a lot of hard-headed people. Him and I going back and forth. We're going to probably keep going back and forth because it's free content, okay? He been making money off me for I don't know how long. Time for me to get a piece too. But listen, when you go, let's say you contracted to the likes of Milton or whatever, Landstar, Flatbed, ATS, TMC, Swift, Warner, it doesn't matter. If you're an owner-operator contractor with somebody, this is what you do, folks. This is what I did. Now, Andrew, you're going to respond to this video, but please just let me know, man, where am I wrong with it? So when you pick up a load, this is what I was doing. Pick up a load. End of 21, beginning of 22. You pick up a load. When you go pick up your paperwork or turn in your paperwork to get unloaded or load, all you really got to do, folks, you ask the friendly face at the desk. Now, some people ain't really trying to F with nobody like that. You can tell, make sure you pick up the vibe, just the way they look at you. Be like, hey, how you doing? My name is X, Y, and Z. I actually have a trucking company. Could I get a card, or could you possibly refer me to the logistic manager? I got a question. I'm trying to find out how can I get a direct contract, or how can I work for you all directly? Depending on the friendly face in the front of the desk, most likely they're gonna either that's his office down the hall, or B, they're gonna hand you a card of this individual, or they're gonna give you a phone number on who to get in contact with, find things out. I did that so much time, it's discouraging, because like I said in that video that he probably didn't finish watching, is when you call, they ask you a few questions, how long you been in business, how many trucks you got, right? Or sometimes they don't even get to that. What they're doing is they're going to get straight to, well, here is the number of our broker that we use. Oh, yeah, you too. See, but I guess that don't exist in the oil field, because they hand them out like hot cakes. They hand them out with hot. It's not even who you know in the oil field, man. It's not who you know. OTL out there, it's who you know. You get lucky, how you hustle. But no matter how much hustle you do, at the end of the day, it still comes down to what type of equipment do you have. Yeah, 80% of the time, they're going to hand you the number to the broker that they use. You can then call this broker and try to see if he will put you on that lane that you're trying to run. Why? Because you're a damn one-truck pony. But let's continue.
For the free and not the fee. And you got this stupid fool right here. He telling you, no, don't do what Andrew said. What you need to do is get you some duct tape, a do-rag, and a bungee cord, and just go to West Texas, and I guess the white man gonna come give you some type of contract. Okay, all right then, but hey, I said, hey, who am I to stop you from doing that? Do you need to borrow the duct tape, the bungee cord, and the do-rag? Cause
I'm good.
That's all it takes. You already.
I got hella do-rag.
That's all it takes. Then what are you waiting for? Cause
I don't want to do it in the oil field. My trucking days are over with. My days of running my own authority are over with. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you live and learn, baby. You live and learn. Nah, them days are over. I've said it over, open, and I say it again. The smartest move I should have done and kept my black hair as a land star and suffer with that 35%, baby. My trucking days are over. Oh, yeah. Now, if I can find a way to get a $15,000 truck that's held together by duct tape, bungee cord, and a do-rag, and only pay $500 and whatever the hell a month or $700 and something a month for insurance. Oh, yeah. We might reconsider. But since some of us like trucks that pass inspections, since some of us like trucks that you ain't got to sweat bullets or you ain't got to make it a goal to skip the scales to operate, we're going to stay out there. We're out that business.
You need no truck to get no contract. So what I'm saying is just look, you already in West Texas, right? Just go ahead and buy you the duct tape, bungee cord, and a do-rag, and somebody gonna come to you with the contract. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You already know.
See, I was trying to be funny, folks. But for some of y'all who have taken your 10-hour break, y'all be honest. How many trucks have you seen out here in this oilfield environment that's held together by duct tape? Let's be honest. How many duct tape you seen on these trucks? How many trucks you saw with no damn fender? Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. You have literally seen trucks held together by the damn stretch it and bungee cord, man. Stop playing with me. He know what I'm talking about.
Right? I mean, that's what he said. That's what he said.
All right? I was talking about real trucking out there when you're going state to state, coast to coast. All this, you know what? Just remember, a duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord, you can get a contract in the oilfield. Or at least you can get an MSA, Master Service, something rather, okay? You can get that out here.
Out here about to be stupid.
Okay, so
just to clear, the MSA is the contract. Right? It's a Master Service Agreement, that is the contract. He's about to be stupid because I did watch past that. Let me see, how long did I watch this video before I started this video? I watched it all the way to about 9 minutes and 12 seconds. He about to do a stupid response. Remember, when we started, I had to back it up a little bit. Listen to this fool. Listen to this fool. At this point, it's just a matter of he talking, okay? Content got to be credited, all right?
not the contract, but the MS. You can get the MSA.
What I say?
Bungee cord, do-rag, got you covered. Anybody ask me from now on, hey Andrew, man, man, how'd you go about getting a contract, man? I'm gonna point them right over here to this spool right here. Duct tape, bungee cord, what am I missing? Do-rag, got you covered.
It's the Oilfield, 120-mile radius, nothing special, okay? Just remember that, folks. Please, let's continue.
There's a plant out there called Atlas Sands, okay?
I know about Atlas.
I took it upon myself to go talk to them people in person and ask them how can I haul directly for them. And guess what? They got me in touch with Miss, what's her name, Couture. They got me in touch with her. She told me to email. Y'all want to know the reality of this? I'm assuming.
Please, Andrews, tell us what is our reality.
Watch this video before doing this recording, but I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. I'm gonna put the contract on the screen. He gonna see the contract. It's gonna run through his brain, and he ain't even gonna want to talk no more about it. That's what's gonna happen.
I'ma still talk my shit, okay? Because this whole thing is irrelevant, man. You started this whole thing. You worked in the oil field where you only needed duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord to get a contract to run for this freaking terminal, aka shippers. Okay? It's not the same lane, Andrew. The equipment ain't even gotta look the same. Oil field, it just gotta turn on and move forward. That's it. That's it, bro. I'ma still talk my shit.
Well, let's see if Andrew's right. Let's see if that contract break is hard. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. I'm gonna put the contract on the screen. He gonna see the contract. It's gonna run through his brain, and he ain't even gonna want to talk no more about it. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna still talk my shit. Let's see if Andrew's right. Let's see if that contract break is hard. people, I emailed the people, and they sent me a direct contract. Let's take a look. Let's see what that looks like. Now, I can't show you the whole thing, but here we go. I'll show you what I can. Oh, here it is right here. Let's get it the way y'all can see. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay. Pay attention now. Pay attention. You in class, fool. From the top. One truck pony. Master Service Transportation Agreement,
aka MSA.
and Company LLC. This agreement contains provisions related to the indemnity.
We're gonna go ahead and fast forward through. I'm waiting for the insults, man. Hold on.
Listen, before I even got on that video, man, people got on my, man, you know what, energy, you know what, that's what started this whole thing. I was minding my own business out here suffering in the oil field, in my own misery. And this long, you know what, never mind, but in this, Mr. 3 truck never running just can't let me be great. So I went to that video really just trying to find it. I didn't even make it, bro. I didn't even make it, man. I didn't make it because, like I said, some people at the house, we actually out here. We out here. So our time, matter of fact, I got 29 minutes to finish all this nonsense, all right? We actually out here working, bro. I never made it really to the insults before I finished the video.
Boy, the truth be hurting me. Whoo, he can't take it no more. Wait a minute, I'm not even done reading it.
Because we ain't got time.
As if he didn't see
It's irrelevant.
He ain't never seen.
I've seen the damn MSA before when I was in Cthulhu. It wasn't for my company, but the company I was working with, I was involved with it. People, let me tell you how easy it is to get an MSA in the oilfield environment, folks. When I first got in the oilfield 2017, I went to Cthulhu. There was a storm coming in Cthulhu, right? I don't know what the hell it was, but there was a storm coming, okay? There was an oil company over there that literally granted my company an emergency MSA overnight. And all I had to do was, what we had to do was set up a camper right there by the battery tanks, aka the holding containers. That way, if things get crazy, our job would have been to pump the oil coming out of there and transfer it somewhere else that's more stable. They were scared that the battery tanks will flip over or that it will overflood and F up some gauges or whatever the hell it is. We got an MSA overnight. Literally, it was like 8 o'clock, boom, we got it by, like 8 a.m., we got our bitch by 6. It was the same day. Boom, 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 we got an MSA. Oilfield MSA is easy, bro. It is easy as hell. Duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord, don't forget. And circumstances, okay, that's it. That's it. This man act like he just out here finesse 5 times to make this happen, bro. No, OTR, it's who you know and the effort you put in, your ass get lucky if you actually establish. One truck pony, it's not going to happen. Why? Because Walmart ain't just going to slap your ass with an MSA when your truck is being held together by duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord. You got to put in work, and that's where who you know matters. But we were in a different lane. Oilfield is different. He knows that. He just playing with y'all emotions, man.
MSC a day, and it's like, what are you fast forwarding for? You the one, wait a minute. You the one that said it couldn't be done. Now here I am telling you exactly what I...
If I keep saying this in this video, we're just going to stop the video right here. It can be done on an OTR, regular commodity, dry van and flatbed. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. We congratulate you, Andrew. You were able to get a damn MSA in the oil field. Congratulations. Now, if you're willing to put your money where your mouth is, we can wait for a certain time. Okay, upcoming, because my boy Trump now, we might have gotten rid of Genesis too soon. My boy Trump now, you know what I'm saying? If you want to put some money where your mouth is, I guarantee you I can do the same thing. If I want to be in the oil field, stop playing, man. It's easy. It's easy work. Easy work. Make it happen for OTR. Make it happen for regular commodities. Let's talk. Let's talk then. All right. Sure. If that's the case, man, stop playing with me. You know it's a different ballgame.
here to do it and you don't even want to pay attention.
Hell no.
Pay no attention. How you gonna learn? I just told you I emailed the folks, made phone calls, went in there and talked to them. You just ignored all that. You talking about bungee cords and do-rags and duct tape. All right. That's that. Now you see why you don't got no contract. Now you see why you don't got no contract.
I didn't have no contract because I was in a different environment. Once again, different lanes. It's not sticking in. It's not sticking in. We just want to talk. If you want, if it's the credit you want, I can say you that NIGGA. But make it happen for regular. A matter of fact, yeah. Go ahead and do another video. Let's see in the screenshot of an MSA on regular commodity, man. Yeah. Because we ain't gonna forget now. You weren't always in the oil field, bro. Okay, and here it goes. If you do that, don't think you're gonna finesse me on the bulk loads, because I know the difference between the MSA and the contract from a damn broker. Yeah, we can talk about that because she did her bulk loads for a little bit. Now, how come you didn't get an MSA from these, cement haulers, huh? How come you didn't get MSA from this grain hauler, this flour haulers, dry commodity bulk loads, Andrew? Because I know you were trying to do that, right? Food. At one point, you were looking at food grade, right? And if you're that NIGGA, man, you are the gurus of making. How come you didn't land there? How come you didn't land there, Andrew? Props on the oil field, you got that. Congratulations, bro. 120-mile radius, duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord. Anybody, I don't want to say anybody can do it, but you did it. If I would have tried that with a little bit of knowledge. Why? Because the oil field is the only place that is easy as hell. See, he dropped the ball. Man, do I even want to finish this video? He dropped the ball. I just now remember. He also got that contract, a combination of being a sub-broker, right? A sub-broker, so he was able to give the loads out to other people. He got the load, a contract, and as a sub-broker. What if that combination is the key? It wasn't just because they knew you were a one-truck pony. What if they did that because they knew you could also broker the loads that they give you if your damn one truck break down, Andrew? Because when you can broker, you don't necessarily need assets to broker things, right? You don't, because most of these massive ass brokers don't really have a trucking company, right? I think the biggest one I can think of is C.H. Robinson. Does C.H. Robinson have a truck line? No. But they got access to hundreds of trucks, thousands of trucks. That's interesting, Andrew. What if that was the combination of why you landed that damn contract? They weren't just depending on the one truck pony. They gave it to a one truck pony knowing he can give the load to his pony friends. That's interesting, folks. But let's keep watching. That just now clicked in.
You in the oil field. I'm over here driving. Don't you know it's easy to get a contract and drive in? Food is way more free. What are you talking about?
Cap!
Freight all over the place with drive in.
Okay, Andrew.
The oil field is limited.
All right, Andrew. You want the drive in? Let's see it, man. Hey, you like making videos and showing what you did. Let's see a contract you did with drive in, Andrew, because we all know your ass was in drive in. Let me see the contract with bulk loads outside of the oil field. Let's see it. I'm waiting. Matter of fact, don't make any other video, Andrew, until you do that. If you do that, I will come out here. If you show me contract of you getting an OTR contract, MSA, I ain't talking about no broker agreeing to put you on a lane. If you can show me an MSA for OTR, regular commodities, show me an MSA for bulk loads, because she tried to do that. You tried to do that now. I will come out here and say you that NIGGA, Andrew. Yeah. You will be that NIGGA. I think you did a little refinery thing every now and then. See, that one, I don't even think that was an MSA. I don't think that was an MSA. I think that was just a broker putting you on the lane for you to run. But let's go. You know, I'm going to stop interrupting the man. Let this man be great. Let him be great. Let's go.
That's limited. But let's continue though. One day they'll learn. I'm gonna start charging these guys. Yeah, look, man, I 500 hours. I need 500 hours. This is sad, boy. This is sad.
He's talking. He's running his mouth. Let's see what. Come on now, baby. I know you're running out this hot spot on the phone now.
You can't get one. It's real simple. It's real simple. Are you ready to hear, Mr. Hamilton? Are you ready to hear why you can't get no direct contract as a one truck pony? It's real simple. Here we go. The reason why, if he pays attention, I tell him exactly why.
Yes, please tell me why. Tell me why, Andrew. Tell me why.
I'm gonna tell you for the free.
With a $108,000 truck, with a trailer going straight to California, the evening there. Tell me why. I could not get a contract to stay within those lanes in front. Please tell me why.
You can't get a direct contract is because you never asked the shipper.
Cap!
YouTube said they gotta make.
And we all know that's cap, but I'm gonna let it play out.
Since it's cap, you know what? It is cap. I apologize. This is me apologize.
You goddamn right. You're sick the damn right. You better apologize, man. Humble yourself. Humble yourself talking all this nonsense to these damn people on YouTube. Listen, man, you are selling Indian medicine. The type of medicine that the white people used to sell to the Indians in reservation, talking about it would kill things. It was nothing but alcohol. You are selling, you know what I'm saying? You are selling something I ain't buying, bro, even if I had the bread. You're selling something we ain't buying, Andrew. I done explaining. You in a different lane. You're in the oil field. It's easier to get a damn contract, MSA in the oil field. Why? Because it is such a condensed environment to where they would just hand it out. They would just hand it out, bro. They would just hand it out. But I just challenge you. So make that happen. I will make a video telling you that NIGGA, that you are him with a capital HIM, bro. Just make it happen, man. Let me see how long this video be going, because I don't like wasting my people's time.
I see it. Brother, from now on, in order to get a contract, duct tape, do-rag.
Damn, 33 minutes already.
Bungee cord, there you go, right there. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna get that down. Get that down. I got some pen over here somewhere. Yeah. When I
Take notes, Andrew. Duct tape. Okay, do-rag, D-U-R-A-G, and the bungee cord. You look that up. Take notes. The first one is duct tape, okay? D-U-C-K-T-A-P, man, come on. Make sure you put a star on that, okay? Okay, and then how to spell do-rag number 2. You know, you're going to have to look up how to spell bungee cord, but that's too much energy. But yeah, step 1, 2, 3. Once you get that, slap those on any raggedy truck and then pull up. This man talking about Atlas, like Atlas. I tell you what, but if you would have landed a contract with like US Silica or something, then maybe we can talk, okay? If you would have landed a contract with I don't even want to say High Crush, because High Crush is one of them that just be throwing it out there too. You know what I'm saying? So no High Crush. if you would have landed a contract with Lone Mountain, Black Mountain, my bad. I said Lone Mountain. You see, with Black Mountain, whether it be the location or regular one or Black Mountain El Dorado, we could have been talking. But this man said Atlas. Man, stop playing. Stop playing with me, Andrew.
These fools, I didn't know what to tell them on my food list. All right.
Write that down. And make sure it's a blue pen.
Anybody ask anything about a contract? Okay, bungee cord.
Damn right.
Bungee cord.
Damn right.
Do-rag. It doesn't matter what kind of do. Maybe I should start selling.
Nah, it doesn't matter what kind of do-rag. Just any do-rag.
So at least they can have some CAJ do-rag.
Any do-rag will do just fine, man. It don't matter. Any do-rag will be just fine.
Bungee cord, do-rag. What else does food say? Bungee cord, do-rag. Bungee cord, do-rag. What else does this food say?
Duct tape. Duct tape. You know what I said.
Bungee cord, do-rag is some other crap. I don't even remember.
You remember?
So...
You remember duct tape, my boy. Duct tape. You see, you effing up already. How you gonna succeed without knowing the steps? Stop playing. You didn't forget. Duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord, and to get it right. Okay, come on, man. Come on.
Sad.
Class is in session, baby.
Man, I don't know if I even want to keep watching this video, YouTube. I'm going to be honest with hold on. Let me check and see how much of your time I've wasted before we continue with this nonsense.
I just did the same thing just now.
Oh, my God. 20 minutes of your time, YouTube. 20 minutes of your time. I've just wasted. So I can hear. Let me get. He's going to say, I've never asked nobody. I've never done this. And I don't know what. Yeah.
Bruh, I could predict this man. And my fact, look, you guys need to start calling me Mystic Hamilton whenever it comes to Andrew. Stop calling me Mystic Hamilton, because just like Conor McGregor, I predict these things. Mystic Hamilton, okay? That's what y'all need to start calling me when it comes to this food right here, man. Okay? As a matter of fact, I'm going to predict another one. He's going to drop a video of the $15,000 truck. Sooner or later, probably within the next month. Hold on. What is today's date? It's 2:47 right now. So today's the 28th. He's probably going to, within this week, or upcoming week, he's going to drop a video with the $15,000 truck on the thumbnail, or talking about this, or he's going to drop a video of he going to the yard where they be collecting dust and rust. He's going to turn them on, talk a whole lot of nonsense, just so we know them trucks can still turn on. Yeah, Mystic Hamilton from now on when it comes to this food, okay? I predict these things.
YouTube, we're going to stop the video right there. I don't even want to hear no more. Go get you any truck. Any truck. Put duct tape, do-rag, and a bungee cord and bring it to the Oilfield. You're going to get a direct contract. And this man said Atlas.
And so, first off, duct tape. It was duct tape I was missing. So for all y'all that's watching him,
there you go.
Because a lot of y'all
he got it correct.
In the oil field. So if you're in the oil field, you got your own truck. You just heard it right there from Mr. Hamilton. He worked at Detmar Logistics in Midland, Texas. That's where he works. So I'm gonna let you know where he worked first. So you know, if this don't work for you, you don't know how to find him. Okay.
Look, man, I know what you're trying to do right there. That wasn't slick. I know what you're trying to do right there. That wasn't slick. Yeah. The word is work. Yeah. Key word is work. Andrew, where are you working right now? Where are you working right now? Because it been a minute now. Now, remember what I just predicted, right? We're going to see the $15,000 truck in the thumbnail this week, or the next 2-3 weeks. He does this so much the way he's predictable. Keyword is work. Hamilton is working. Andrew, where you at right now? With all this knowledge, with all this guruship, with all this Bro, like, I want to know, maybe you can give me a job. Because there is no reason why a man with this kind of knowledge, the man with this know-how, with 3 trucks, should not be out here getting to the money. Getting to the money, Andrew. You want us to buy what you're selling. Come on, baby. Make it make sense.
Now, if you're already in the oil field or any part of the oil field, the key to getting a direct contract, a master service agreement, even though you can't figure it out right now, but he just told you what you got to do. You need to go to the nearest truck stop, get you a bungee cord.
Yeah, damn right.
Usually sell bungee cords, but you can find it at Pallet too. Yeah, you can get it at Pallet. Pallet got it for about maybe about $4-5 for the little 18-inch. Then they got the 22-inch. You're gonna have to go to Walmart.
We're gonna go ahead and skip this right here.
You can find a duct tape at the truck.
Moving on. It's trying to be funny.
That's like talking about who the GOAT of basketball is, and somebody bring up, I don't know, some what the hell is his name? Jeremy Lin or something like that. Y'all remember the Lin fever back in the day? Who's the GOAT? Oh, Jeremy Lin. Bro, it's irrelevant. It's not even the same conversation. The freaking Oilfield. A duct tape.
I stand 10 foot down to this day.
A direct contract in the Oilfield. But that don't apply to my situation. Why?
The crazy thing about it is he's actually serious. He's not even joking. He's actually believing what he's saying.
You're damn right.
That's the crazy part about it.
You're damn right. It ain't crazy, it's facts, boy.
Because I wasn't in the damn Oilfield. I'm trying to get to the insults, man. Hold on.
If you can go direct, you never talk to nobody, you never email no customer, and therefore, you're never gonna get one. Oh man, it's that simple. It's not, it can't be that simple, man. I emailed everybody on platinum. You ain't sent out one email, man, one phone. You in the oil field right now. I just gave you the game for free. And yet, once again, you ain't sent no emails. You ain't talked to nobody about no contract since you've been out there. I don't know what to tell you, but since you know what, since you're out there, maybe you need to try getting you a bungee cord, a do-rag, and duct tape.
Y'all gonna have to forgive me, YouTube. This man made a reaction to a video where I expressed everything. Andrew, listen, Negro. I'm no longer interested in exercising my authority. I dropped 3 videos pretty much letting y'all know I got rid of Genesis. Yeah, I gave her back to the streets. We've been trucking since 2017, my guy. We're trying to move on. I'm going to treat my equipment like I treat these women, man. If they start giving me any headache, they start swinging on me, I'm going to give them back to the streets. I ain't got time for all the stress, Andrew. Listen, I know that's something that you don't want to hear. I'm going to start treating my equipment like I treat these women. They start swinging on me. They start giving me too many headache. I'm giving them back to the streets. So Genesis is gone. So this portion, I have no interest in getting my own authority. Like, I'm not going to exercise. In matter of fact, there's somebody out here watching this. You want an age authority, let me know. You want an age authority, I got one for sale for you. Maybe you want to deal with the headache that's dealing with that. Or maybe you want to take a master class from this man right here on the screen. He can teach you how to get your own MSA as a one-truck pony. I got an authority to sell for you. If you want your own authority that's aged, I mean, what is this, freaking 3 years now? Let me know. I got one for you. But Andrew, the nonsense you're about to say, nah, we're going to stay company driver from now on. The most I will ever do again is just be an owner operator, and we're going to call it a day. Because we're trying to be on different things out here, all right?
You ain't got no duct tape and no bungee cord, so maybe you need to go to Pallet and come up with those 2 items, and you'll have some real good luck out there.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you. I got a friend who told me about this website.
phone call. Only thing you did was download DAT Logo and play the Logo game, and that's it. That's all you
I did download DAT Logo because that's where you got your loads
Because I
from.
got my own direct customer. Now,
Now, how long is it? Look, you're gonna have to.
3 times. I'm gonna stop it right there.
You guys gonna have to forgive me, man. Let's fast forward.
to buying a second truck and a third truck. Glad you asked. So in 2021, got my own authority, got my own direct contract. No, I didn't do it with a bungee cord or do-rag and duct tape. I didn't do it with that. I did it the traditional way, like the other 100% of people do it to get contracts.
All right. Let's back up. Let's back up, Ricky, because I don't want to miss nothing. Because it seems like, because maybe I did the same challenge I just did to him now. Maybe I did that challenge in that video. Because he's talking about I got 3 trucks. Let's watch this. I may have to delete a whole lot because I really don't want y'all spending a whole hour out here, okay? Let's listen. Maybe finally something we can hold on to. We want to know the story because I think at the end of that video, I challenged him, what happened? Andrew, why do you have 3 trucks but none of them ever running? I think, if I remember correctly, maybe that's what he's finally about to address.
How come you didn't multiply? You got 3 trucks.
There we go.
How come you at the house?
Let's get to it, baby.
And what I mean by multiply, folks,
I'm going to get some water.
You want to know why I'm at the house? First of all, brother, today's the 26th. Thanksgiving is in 2 days, okay? So I'm with my family. Black Friday is coming up. Holiday shopping. Stock market close. Brother, I think everybody should be at the house right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm at the house. What are you doing? What do you mean, why am I at the house? Brother, it's the holidays. The question is, why are you not at the house? Don't you got... Never mind.
But you take 1 truck, turn it to 2. Take 2 trucks, turn it to 4. And since you just can get contract with no truck,
Oh, brother, why you didn't just say that? Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's the multiplier you mean. Oh, brother, I can answer that. Yeah, I can answer. Give me a second. Let me look at these titles. I got to make sure I still own these trucks. Let me go find the titles.
Here we go. He couldn't wait to get to that point, huh? Oh my God, this is his favorite topic. This is his favorite topic, you two. Oh my God, this man been sleeping, salivating about somebody asking him about them 3 raggedy ass trucks. Andrew Lee breathe just so he can tell you he got trucks. Man, hey man, I congratulate you because there are people out here that ain't got no raggedy truck to start with. You got 3. So congratulations, man. Finally, because I knew, finally, man, we're getting to something. We're getting somewhere.
Some black. Glad you asked. I'll be happy to explain how I went from a 1-truck pony to buying a second truck and a third truck. Glad you asked. So in 2021, got my own authority, got my own direct contract. No, I didn't do it with a bungee cord or do-rag and duct tape. I didn't do it with that. I did it the traditional way, like the other 100% of people do it to get contracts. Talking directly to the shipper, email, and conversation. Okay. Got my own direct contract. Started running, brother. Started pulling those good pneumatic loads. Started making some cash, buddy. Once I got that cash, I said, man, I think I need to multiply. I think I need to buy more than 1 truck. I need a backup truck. So what I did was I said, okay, let me go and get the title. Let me go buy a second truck. I said, let me go buy a second truck. Pay cash for it, and then I kept running. I said, second truck may not be good enough, Let me go get a third truck. And then I got a third truck. So you're asking why I did.
Why wasn't 1 or 2 trucks good enough, Andrew? Why did you need it? Is it because it's just more favorable for customers to know you got more than 1 truck so you can keep landing these direct contracts? Could that be the reason, Andrew? Could that potentially be the reason why you felt like 1, 2 trucks wasn't good enough, so you went and got yourself a third truck? I don't know. Maybe he's gonna explain to you too. Let's keep watching.
Multiply, brother, I did multiply. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not exactly sure what it is you're trying to explain to the people. You're just proving my point more and more and more as to why you couldn't get a contract. That's all. You're just agreeing with me, basically, is what you're doing. But still, you ain't made your point yet. You're really trying hard. Maybe you should have had somebody else watch this video and said, hey, look, Mr. Hamilton, you're not doing a good job at this video. Let's just continue. Let's.
Rule number 3, you can't get rich slow. When I owned 100 houses, I made about 10,000.
Let's continue.
Apparently, Andrew, how come you didn't multiply, man? That's all I want to know. How come you did not multiply?
I want to know, because you had 2 trucks for 2-3 years now, my brother. That's all I want to know. It's like you had 3 trucks for 2 years now, Andrew. You knew what I was asking. We all know you got 3 trucks. We didn't need to hear the origin of truck 1, 2, and 3. We need to know the origin, the expansion move from truck 3 to X, Y, and Z, since you Mr. Finesse 5 times. You Mr. Get a direct contract with no time. You know what I'm saying? You Mr. Call them, email them, and get a contract on the dime. We just need to know how come we didn't go for 3 trucks, but even the 3 you have, how come they ain't running?
How come you got trucks just out here collecting dust? I mean, I know it sounds good, bro. I plug.
Good question. Good question. Real good question right there. Why come in?
You're damn right.
3 trucks at that, and a trailer. Just parked, out there in the grass collecting dust. Oh, well, it's real simple, brother. You see, when you own the truck, when you got the title like me, you drive the truck whenever you feel like it, okay? And there was one point in time in the beginning of the year, I didn't want to haul freight for dirt cheap, $1.50, 50 cents, whatever you guys are getting ripped off for. I didn't want to participate. And guess what? When you got the title and you got it, the key, you ain't got to participate. Oh, and guess what? You guessed it, I still own them trucks. Nah, boo, don't care who don't like it. Don't care who don't like it. Yeah, they parked in the grass, and at any point in time, I feel like making one of them run. They'll be going down the highway. Don't care who. Nah, boo.
Sounds good. It feels good for you to let anybody that walk around in the same parking, in the same freaking park you in, let them know you got 3 trucks. That is cool. But the question is, bro, how come none of them Negroes are on the road, bro? You can get contracts whenever the hell you want. You got Negro, Andrew. You are him. How come none of the trucks is on the road right now? You're gonna have to forgive my stupidity because I don't know what I'm doing. No, but let me close this here. I don't know what I'm doing, Andrew, so you're gonna have to forgive me, man. Give me the benefit of the doubt. I'm genuinely curious as to how come the man that can do it all got trucks collecting dust. Now, in case you don't know, some of them might still be able to start, Andrew, but I don't think the road wonder. What do I mean? Once the truck be settling for a couple months, and definitely after a year, the engine expand and compress, right? When it's hot, it expand. When it's cold, it press back to its normal form. We're doing that expansion nonsense, Andrew. Things start coming loose.
Hold on. I see his face. I got him, coach. I see his face. He about to say some stupid shit. When iron is hot, it expands. Man, I hope he's not about to say no beta shit right now. I hope he's not about to say no beta and shit. Andrew, you got 3 trucks. That's the basic info you should know. When engine is running, when it's hot, it expands. When it cools off, it compresses back to its normal form. All that expanding, cooling off, expanding, cooling off leads to stuff breaking, things settling, so forth and so on. That's why some of y'all will literally go home, park your truck, be like the truck was fine. You come back to pick it up, all kind of codes are going off. That's what it is. But I see the face. Y'all see that face, right? Okay.
So this happened, that happened. Is that what happened, Andrew? You let them trucks sit too long, they can start, but now you know that they ain't even moving. I mean, what's going on, Andrew? That's what we want to know. You can get all the contracts. You're the greatest damn trucker of all time. The greatest trucker of all time. I mean,
I have no idea what on earth he's talking about. But anyways,
we can tell you don't, Andrew. A simple Google. Just listen. Obviously, he's done. I'm done with that guy. How many years of your life have I wasted? Oh my God, 56 minutes. Listen, I'm gonna have to trim that down to something acceptable. Maybe 35, 45 minutes. Listen, Andrew, you told me in the beginning of this video that class was in session. Listen, it's chemistry, my boy. When something hot, it expands, right? Watch me that. Let this African teach you something. When something is hot, it expands. When it cool off, it get back to its normal form. You know what I'm saying? That's just... I don't know what you call it. It's not physics or what. I don't know, man, but that's just how the universe works. So when you're running your truck, that's why coolant also expand, because that truck, that engine is hot. It settles when it cool off. That's what I'm talking about, Andrew. This is something you should have known. I appreciate you getting me to, sit here for 29 minutes out of 33 minutes and 55 seconds. That's long as hell. You still didn't tell me nothing. You were more than happy to show us the title. We knew you had the title, and we've been knowing you had the title for the last 3 years, my boy. We want to know why. We just want to know why. Yeah. The rates were down, yada. We understand. But you also, the fact that you ain't got to stress about real bills. I guess that helped for you to just sit down, have a good time. Yeah. That was a well played, my boy. I can't even cap you on that. Keep it up. Keep staying wherever you're staying. Keep doing what you're doing. But you didn't answer the damn question. We knew you had the title. We knew you had 3 trucks for last 2 years now. The question is, why didn't 3 at least become 3 trucks on the road? Especially since you were out here being the Oilfield Negro. Yeah, the Oilfield Guru. You didn't have, fine. You didn't have to run OTR. I understand, but you could have got some bulk loads going on those 3 trucks. Could have been back in the oilfield. I ain't trying to hear no nonsense about rate was bad in the oilfield, because this time last year, company drivers was taking home about 4 racks a week. I know that because I'm here. You already know I talk to people. Anyways, I'm going to figure out how to trim this video, folks. But I just had to watch my #1 supporter lately, because he just be doing video after video on me. So I don't know. I like women, Andrew. I like women, okay? I like bitches. Preferably petite. Because when they petite, it's bon appetit to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. This day and age, we'll never know, Andrew. But I like women. Oh, man.